Meet the Mitchell family.
Alright, so we're heading. You them call me watchman. It's alright,
Maureen
Go
said she
after
done
me.
lost for a week.
She a feel me. Go on about the business. But me a watchman, me a go gym and I wait there, I follow.
I love you. She said me done laugh for a week. And I laughed in a week.
Anyway, guys, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
We are heading to the gym together.
Again.
And you know what them say?
What am saying?
A family that get fit together, stick together.
That is it.
That is it.
Whew. Friendly reminder. If you gotta get it done today, get it done. Do you like the early morning slot?
I like it.
Because your whole day is still ahead of you.
Yeah.
Not that when you do yours it's not, but it's a whole hour later than I do it.
Yeah, it's true. The early slot. Let's get it done.
Get it out the way. This is what they call eat the frog. Like you do the hardest thing for the day first.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeremy almost killed me today though. So I named all of my muscles, right guys? We have Trisha tricep, Betty bicep. We have Gloria glutes and Bertha back. And today, Abigail ab, just one, has entered the gym.
Oh shit.
Abby has sisters.
One forward.
Because it's just one.
We check so they're moving twins.
Like they're twins. Well, maybe her sister will join soon.
Okay.
But for now, I feel one ab in there. Abigail.
Well, guys, wish me luck this morning because I'm going to the physio for the first time
today?
in ever. Yeah, and I have a few niggling injuries that I hope is not anything too serious. Nothing that you're going to say, yo, you have to go rest it or whatever.
Wait, I didn't realize you made an appointment.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else happening today.
What?
I didn't realize
I
that.
told you I have a
Oh my
10:30
God.
at the physio
That's amazing. Oh,
this morning.
no way. Do you want me to come with you?
I wouldn't, yeah, if you want, you can come with me. of
I
course.
mean, it's kind of like a one-on-one game, but
Well, I mean, you could be a fly on the wall kind of taking the notes, you know, the minutes. Like I have somebody who take minutes.
okay. All right.
Only if you want to.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was today. All right.
Even though I told her, but you know how wives do.
Even though you told me, sorry. Must have been like in my head yesterday. Okay, guys, we ate the frog. It's time for the rest of the day. So excited because Taryn and Anna are coming back today. They're actually staying with us for a couple nights, which we're excited about. Which means we should try. Oh, and we're actually going to the Dragon later for dinner.
Oh,
which
we're
is
going to
one of our-
introduce it to one of our hideout spots.
Not introduced. We've been to the Dragon with them before.
Not really. Long time we not update them.
On the Dragon. It's
Yeah,
true because
yeah, yeah.
sometimes we go on a no vlog day.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Dragon in a while actually, but it's one of our favorite spots. So actually one of the last times I went was with Taryn when he came. We went with him when he came.
know
that
about
long
over there.
time. He
That's why.
does.
Yo, he's so excited to go over there
He
because
is.
over there is always a nice little
It's a
it's
very
delectable
rustic,
food.
yeah,
Food stop.
easy
for
going
us.
vibe. It's Chinese food, but it's a lot of seafood. So we are looking forward to that. Daddy has been taking a lot of care setting up the menu for later, so we're looking forward to that. All right, we will keep y'all posted. Good morning, mommy. So happy to see you. Love you. Is that matter in your eye? Matter in your eye and food in your mouth? Good morning to you. And how do you do? Good morning to you. Baby Ivy. Morning. Getting so big. That's a dog. Say it's dog.
Those are the swings.
Dog.
Where's the sandbox?
She a move and move and move. The dog says, woof, woof.
Ruff, ruff. Ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
So guys, we want to give a quick update on Bob, Momo's son, who is doing so much better. He's coming on. Thankfully, I got a chance to speak to the doctor who was tending to him, and he said that it was a very uncomplicated, simple fracture, and that with lots of rest he will heal. So now Momo is trying to convince him. I just heard on the phone saying, stop hackle up yourself. Because of course he won't get up and go, don't he?
He won't get up and go.
Yeah.
He needs some rest.
Yeah.
Thank for the MTM to support me and my son.
Yeah.
I'm so happy and thank you very much. Thank you.
So that's a big deal. Pepper. And a happy update, a very good and happy update. So big up yourself, Bob. I know you're watching this. We're glad you're feeling better. Just keep resting. Doctor's orders and mommy's orders.
Rest.
Watch my girl, I stand up.
This is not it. You can't pull this down, booby.
Watch my
Take time,
girl, I
okay?
stand up.
Just take time. Just take time.
That you know.
Take time.
MTM can't manage the walking Ivy, I know, in there. Have to take time
I
with
think
them.
she's gonna walk before she actually crawls properly. Just be careful, okay? Where you trying to go to, Mama?
She's stuck, you know.
Let me help you. Let me help you come back. Alright? There. Okay. There. Ah, what you gonna get? What you get? What you know? What you know? What you know? What you know?
My girl, I say, yo, I train in my depot and I alone want to go dream my workout to the foot.
Jesus.
I want to work out my foot to forget the strength.
See them mosquito, yeah? Them want to kill, sorry. Alright guys, so I did not end up going with Dane to physiotherapy because I actually had some work to get finished here in front of the computer, and I was just like, you know, if I can just buckle down and do this, then I'll be in good shape. So I hope it's going well for him, and I hope he gets some relief, and I hope he gets some answers. I'm sure he filmed a little. I hope he filmed a little. So every day we sit down right here on the sink and we do hair. Let me see the hairstyle today, please. Yeah? No? You're not showing me?
Heavy.
Okay.
Heavy.
You can see her in the mirror. Okay, she don't want to look. But look at the hair. So cute, Ives. Look. Cute. I like the pigtails today. Should we do bows? Maybe? Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. Bows in her hair. Cute, mommy. Okay, let me get that for you. But look here now.
Look. Ivy.
Sweet as ever.
Ivy.
Love you.
It's for Mother's Day.
It's for Mother's Day?
Yes.
Oh my, thank you. He just came in and said, Happy Mother's Day. Ozzy, this look like you.
Yes,
How did they do this?
because I did my work on the drawing right there.
I love it. And the back says, Happy Mother's Day, Oz 2023. You made my day. Come and hug me. But look on the foot bottom in Jesus' name. Come hug me up, sweet boy. I love you so much. Thank you, my baby. I'm going to put this up on my board. Okay?
It's for me.
Oh, it looks just like you.
So guys, of course, you know, it's Mother's Day weekend, so happy Mother's Day to all of the great mothers out there.
Is it Mother's Day when this? Oh, it's Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something, right? Maybe I should save this for Car Chronicles. But Wayne very much was, I told him, I said, you know what I want for Mother's Day? And mothers, tell me if this is wrong. I said, you know what I would love? I would love if you would take the children out of the house for a couple hours while me and Momo relax.
Imagine Mother's Day when we're supposed to be
Hold
celebrating.
on, no. He guilt tripped me. You know what he said to me? Immediately. He goes, that's so selfish. He said, the people who make your mother can't see you on Mother's Day.
Imagine that.
I was like, Wayne, they see me every other day, and shouldn't Mother's Day be what the mothers want?
Well,
and
you
we
can
want
take
a break.
you can take another day for break, but Mother's Day is a day where we want to show you our adoration, our love,
No,
our celebration for
That's
you.
fine, but suppose the mother doesn't want that.
Huh?
Some mothers might want that, but this mother wants to lie in bed, wants to get up. You want to hear something funny? I want to cook a meal for you guys, but I want to do it in peace and quiet.
So me carry you go somewhere you can kick back, where you can
No, I want to
relax. You
in
can
my
go
own-
underneath a
I want
waterfalls
to relax in my own house.
in your own house. I don't
I'm gonna tell you what you're hearing right
understand.
now. You're hearing the voice of a scared man.
Why am I scared? No, I
Scared.
can't take them out. I can't take the boys out. That's not something hard, but I truly would like to see you on Mother's
You
Day.
will see me.
To show
I'm
you
not
love.
saying to go all day. I'm just saying
And the
2
kids.
hours. 2 hours.
2 hours is fine. Listen, that is not hard. You sounded like you wanted me to carry them away for 12 hours.
I mean, let's not get Do I
Me
look
can't
like
bother with that,
do I look crazy? Like,
Yes, I came in here and she was full on crying a while
oh
ago.
my God. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. But happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. Guys, drop a comment in the comment section. Big up your moms. Big up MTM first cousin mommy. Big up a auntie, a grandma, somebody who you know needs to be celebrated or deserves all the love on Mother's Day weekend.
And to all the moms who would like some peace and quiet, just raise your hand in the comments. That it is raise hand emoji.
Blink.
Don't feel guilty.
Blink.
I'm not judging you.
Blink.
Nobody's judging you. Don't judge me. Done. You know, MTM, I woke up this morning and I don't know if you ever get this as a parent, but sometimes I get really bad intrusive thoughts. And I get so scared over the kids, sometimes, and natural mother things like, Lord, let them be healthy and well and divinely protected. All these things you pray for as a mother. And I really woke up with that on my heart today. And my sister, God bless her, like in the family chat, I don't know if you saw, was like basically just reassuring me that all is well. And then I go on social media and I see, and just precursor, if you have any children around, now would be a good time to maybe stop the vlog or not listen to it on full blast, because I'm going to talk about something that is just...
It was on the front page of the
It was on the front page of the cleanup, but still, I don't want you to have a little one around, and I am explaining this. So it said that a 7-year-old girl, it bothers me so much, I can't even say it without welling up, was kidnapped, beaten, and raped, and left for dead. And she was able to, once she had come back around to consciousness, pull herself to a safe space where she was found. I just saw that they may have apprehended the person in question, who is, by the way, 18 years old. And my heart, it cannot be okay with me. It just feels so big.
You will have kids in that age range too. It's hard for us to think about somebody going through that. Who is so innocent.
What is going on? And this is the thing, I hate that it is not, it's almost like we're hearing about things like this to the point where it's you hear about it too much, and it's very frightening. It's very scary to think that is what's happening, not just in our country but in our world. But our Jamaica is not supposed to be like this. And I said to Wayne, why it feels so bad is because we It feels like there's nothing we can do. It feels like there's nothing we can do. And I hate feeling like that. How is this okay?
Sometimes me all have to wonder why God designed us for people can have so much darkness in them heart, so much wickedness in them.
Wayne, these are the things that make me and God have a lot of conversations, because I don't know this little girl, but I know her mother prayed for protection too. I know that somebody in this world love her and want for her well-being. And how does something like this happen?
And you know, the worst part about it, a lot of times people who inflict these atrocities are close people, who neighbors, sometimes even relatives.
It makes you scared to have your children out of your sight. It makes you just so scared, and it's outrageous, and it makes you angry, and you just cannot imagine how something like this can happen in our world.
And just so you know, men have those kind of thoughts too. We go to bed, especially as protectors, you know, men are looked upon as the ones who, if something happens, are we supposed to protect the flock, right? We have these thoughts, these intrusive thoughts all the time.
We do?
Guess what we do with them? Suppress them. Because you know why? We know we can't change the situation by vocalizing or verbalizing, in a sense. So it's almost like better we just left that run on one part in our head and hope and pray that this never, you know, befalls anybody who is.
My heart goes out to this little girl who did not deserve for this to happen to her and her family, and we are praying for peace and strength and support, because it's not a easy road ahead. There's so many parts to this. There's so many things for her to overcome and her family, and we're just praying for you, and we just.
Why I think Tami don't read newspaper?
I hate it. I
she
hate
can't
it.
take them thing there, but I would like to let you know, as somebody who follows the news a lot, this terrible situation happens
All the time.
All
And
the
it
time.
happens to boys and girls all the time. And the just even like a week ago, was it a week ago, I heard of a story of a baby that was abandoned in a bag. Baby just born. And for whatever reason, this mother left her child. And 2 people passing by found the baby in the bag. Remember I was telling you about it? And the baby was covered in nuts. But the baby lived. The baby lived.
You know, much people reach out and say, give that baby there. If nobody know want that baby, that we'll take that baby.
What was
And
shocking
that's where
was
the
how many
humanity
women
shines
or how
through.
many people were, you know, cursing the mother, you know. And we
Sometimes
don't know the
them-
situation. You
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
don't know.
It could be somebody who is mentally just unstable.
Right.
It could be somebody who just did, you know, it's crazy. We need a tailwind all the time, and this is something that we're talking about a lot. We have in Jamaica, I personally strongly believe that if we want to change the world, if we want to change Jamaica, we have to support the mother. We have to find a way to support the mother so that she can in turn raise people who are good citizens of this earth, who are stable, who just have what she needs, the most care. To me, that's what I feel. And so I promise you, like, stories like this just they jar us, and we don't talk about these things a lot on MTM. It doesn't mean, and I always try to let you know this, it doesn't mean that these conversations aren't happening in our home just like it's happening in every other home. We, for the most part, try to protect this space as much as we can, but we also want to use what we have to make a change. We just have to figure out how. Devastating, heartbreaking, enraging. Anyway, make you want to go home and go hug up your picnic them and just stay by them side the whole day. That's what this thing with the movie into just fear. interfere, but anyway. We thought it was just we couldn't go today without saying what was so heavily on our hearts. That's all. We need to do better. Jamaica needs to do better. The world needs to do better. And we need to protect our children and our women and our men. But something has to change.
Hello, children.
Hello, mother and daddy of mine.
Hello, children.
Hello, my mother and father and my nanny.
Hi.
Did you make Sweet Jamaica an official song yet?
Soon, Bridget, I want you. Yeah, run down your artist career.
We have to work on our spelling words today. He was uber proud.
How he did in his spelling test?
Alright, the only word he got wrong was the bonus word, which I don't
Monarch.
count. Monarch. He missed the R in monarch.
Okay,
But
monarch.
He got all.
Monarch.
Right.
Proud of you, Atlas.
Jamaican boy. Monarch.
We're going to wake up Ivy Arrow.
Good morning. Oh, my good baby girl.
Ivy fast asleep. Oh, it's the first time we ever come in here and she don't jump up. She getting big, you know? She need a rest.
Something in her hair.
Yeah, a little elastic.
There she is.
It's okay.
Everybody's here. Sweet dream she have, you know? You dream about what you were dreaming about? Dream say you're bathing in a drum of milk. Scoopsy. Hi, Scoopsy.
Let me show you. This is right up here. Oh, cool, right? You want to hold it? You want to hold it?
No, because it may turn on, right?
No, you have to throw it up in the air to turn on. Wow. Look how you turn it on.
Explore. Ivy says she want to explore now, you know, people.
Watcha. Crawl all the way from over there to over here, sir. He's not one big girl, listen up. Daddy, I'm turning into a titan, so I have to steal. I'm turning into a titan.
Mama. You say mama. You gonna say it in time for Mother's Day? Mama. Yes, you see mama.
What? Follow me.
Ivy.
Follow me.
Ivy. Hands up.
Follow me.
Ivy, hands up.
Follow me. Watch out. Look how she's crawling. She's only 10 months old, you know. She's only 10 months old.
We are riding off into the sunset. We have left the children behind. No. But we are heading to the Dragon, which is one of our favorite restaurants. I mean, we've been eating there for years. We haven't been in a while, like we said earlier, but we're looking forward to sharing the experience with Taryn and Anna. And of course Tessie and Brandon and Daddy and Gigi, so it would be nice. We haven't taken the kids here. It's right by the water. Sometimes it's a long wait, and so it's a little bit much for them.
It's an experience.
It's an experience,
So-
and it's definitely not one of these like fast restaurants. Like you go, you're gonna sit for a couple hours, you're gonna drink a juice, and you're gonna enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'd compare it to food wise, but like
It's
it can be described as like, you know, like if Helsha met Chinese food.
Fair enough.
So it's like seafood focus, but it's Chinese food.
Chinese style. So tonight we're doing like a sweet and sour fish and a ginger scallion, but like a black bean crab. I don't know, fried rice. They do a great fried rice. Salt and pepper shrimp, them something. They normally do salt and pepper lobster, but obviously, well, not obviously, it's not lobster season. So we won't be having any of that tonight. But that's actually one of my favorite dishes that they do, and I'm a little sad that we won't be able to have that. But such is life.
Boom, we're gonna take some shortcuts. There, back road, we're gonna take. Make the people them so are going out the road.
It's a lot of traffic.
Bumper to bumper. Cable to jumper.